This next article from the Hacker News just talks about 2 out of 3 of the more recent 0 days that just came out. There was a third one that we're going to talk about a little bit. That's more of a third-party CVE that came up in here as well. But the 2 Microsoft CVEs that were both 7.8 CVSS scores definitely confirmed to be targeted in the wild. That they're talking about in here. Microsoft has resolutions to both of these. One of them was actually a fax modem driver. This one was probably the biggest laugh for myself yesterday as I was reading through these, like, oh, hey, we're still shipping fax modem drivers out with Windows as a, stock kind of a driver that's included. And it was funny that Microsoft's resolution for this one, remove the driver. They basically, if you go down to the notes for 24990, their resolution for this is they've now removed the Agera modem driver, and they're highly recommending that if you have any dependencies on this modem driver, that you remove those dependencies because it's not going to get fixed. The solution here is stop using the driver. The other part of this is that driver, if present, can be exploited. It doesn't have to be if you're using it. So just the presence of that was enough to be exploitable. So there's more details on that in the actual KB article that Microsoft has outlined there. But I wanted to bring that up as a couple of the CVEs that were particularly nasty this month. Both of those got added to CISA's KEV list yesterday. So you would have seen those if you'd been reading through the CISA KEV update that came out yesterday. But that's really pushing the urgency. The number one update you really need to do this month is going to be your OS update. That takes care of all 3 of the 0-day exploits and the 2 public disclosures that came out. And it's your final Windows 10 security update. So this gives you until next month to make sure that you've either got moved over to Windows 11, or you've put some additional mitigations in place, or you're switching over to the ESU and online to be able to start using that.